That really pissed her off. She started crying and yelling, saying a bunch of BS about how this was all she'd ever wanted and we were trying to ruin her special day, blah blah blah. I was tired of the arguing and just straight up said I'd go to the wedding as a guest, then I'd leave before the reception. My twin and younger brother took my side and said they didn't want to be in the wedding party if I wasn't. This made my sister lose her freaking mind. She was screaming now, calling me and my boyfriend a bunch of horrible names. I decided to leave and let my parents calm her down, but before I could walk out, she ran at me screaming and yanked my hair. She wouldn't let go, so I yanked hers too, and she let go. She had extensions, and apparently, I screwed them up and ripped some hair out. She tried to grab me again, so I punched her in the face. So now she had a black eye, a cut on her cheek, and was missing some hair. She was absolutely livid because her bachelorette party was next week. My mom was mad at me, but my dad was not. My sister also started threatening to press charges against me. Then my other siblings also agreed they wouldn't be at the wedding. She told my mom that if I apologized to her and agreed to be at the wedding, she'd let me walk with my brother. I felt like that was BS, and she would still make me walk with the brother-in-law at the last minute. At that point, I felt like it wasn't worth the trouble, and I just didn't want to go at all. However, my mom and dad wanted me to do what she asked because they were paying for the wedding and wanted all their kids there. My twin and younger brother said they'd do whatever I wanted to do, but I didn't think I should be the reason they didn't go. My boyfriend felt like he started all this drama when none of it was his fault. My sister believed I ruined her wedding, and I didn't know what to do. So the options were to go to the wedding as a guest, be in the wedding, or not go at all. My parents would be upset if I didn't go, and I really didn't want any more tension, but she disrespected me and my relationship. I knew that as soon as this wedding was over, I was going to limit my contact with her for a while. Fast forward to the wedding. I showed up in my bridesmaid dress because I wasn't gonna go and buy another one, and it's a very nice dress. Me and my boyfriend tried to go in as late as we could to limit the amount of family asking me why I'm not in the wedding. A few aunts and uncles asked and I just said my sister lost her mind and to ask her. I tried to stay with some cousins who I told what happened and know how my sister is an occasional nut. We sat in the front row where my sister, her husband, and the brother could see me with my very serious, handsome, amazing, loving boyfriend. He held my hand the whole time and made sure I was okay. I caught the brother staring at me once and I quickly shut that down by kissing my boyfriend. As soon as they all walked back down the aisle, I said my goodbyes to the people that deserved it and we left. We went to a bar and danced and had a good time. Later, I was told that my twin had quite a few drinks at the wedding and was being very mouthy with my sister. I didn't ask her to say something, but she would have done that with or without booze. My younger brother told almost every family member that my sister went crazy on me and that's why I wasn't at the reception. I'm glad I went to the wedding so I can say I told you so when this marriage ends in 6 months. I feel really bad for my sister, honestly. She baby-trapped herself with a subpar bottom feeder. That man has zero qualities that would make me jump through all these hoops. He has the personality of an Adidas sandal. I'm also glad that delusional sob saw me kissing the man I love because that will never be him.